Oof, that's a lot of wires. My emulator crashed. Nope, it's just... Why is that going so slow? That's a bit concerning. We'll watch this intro in a bit. Hello, Slippery Robin. Hello, Lelia. It's going good. Hello, Zach. Hello, Rock. This looks kind of cute. I think that's a very apt description of this game, Lelia. Yep. See, look, it thinks it came up with this before Star Wars. How cute. I mean, is that really like... Is that just the... how it is? Like, anything that has this sort of, like, scrolling text at the beginning, that's just a Star Wars thing, isn't it? And I think they fucked this up, because I don't think that's actually scrolling. I think it's just, like, a bunch of still images going back and forth. I wonder how much of the Mega Drive's cartridge memory got taken up with that. One of the things for Kid Icarus. It's angry. I couldn't think of what else to call it. I was thinking about being an arsehole and call it Monster Hunter World 4 or something. You know, maybe get some of the Monster Hunter streamers to like come into this stream and get all upset, but I thought, nah, I better not do that. What happened to Nomad Soul? Nomad Soul doesn't emulate well, Sydney, I noticed. I tried to play it, a bunch of like the graphical effects were just like squares and there was no sound effects. So, I'm gonna have to try and get the PC version to work well, but I think I said it on Discord, the PC version of this game is about as friendly as Cool Breeze is when I stream an RGG game, you know? As in, it just, like, reminds me how much of a failure I am, pretty much, you know? So, we're leaving that now, and, hello boss. We're gonna leave that now and just play this, because I'm still in the Mega Drive mood, anyway. I mean, when I'm ever not in a fucking Mega Drive mood, I suppose, but we are now. Right, enough of the Star Wars shit. Okay, so, little talk about what we're going to play right now. This is Monster World 4. It's not really Monster World 4. Go look it up. Actually, no, don't look up the history of the Monster World games. It's fucking confusing, alright? Possibly the most confusing franchise to follow that I know of. Okay, I know that's a bold statement, but it's definitely up there. You're a Mega Drive Mini 2. I saw your picture there, boss. Yeah, very good. But this was like a main series 1. Obviously, it's got a number in it. And yeah, it was Japan exclusive for years, but for whatever reason, Sega decided not only to like put it on the Wii Virtual Console, but also give it like an official translation. Alright? There was a fan translation of this game that was out for like years, but Sega opted to localize it for the Wii's Virtual Console, which was pretty cool, you know? And that is the ROM that we're playing right now. This is the ROM that was on the Wii Virtual Console. This ROM is also on the Mega Drive Mini 1, which I'm quite pleased about because it's the closest thing that we have to a physical version of this game. Because some of you might remember, in fact, hold on. Okay, you guys, genuinely, right? I was thinking about streaming this game for like a couple of days, and it wasn't until I just sat here giving you guys the fucking like history lesson to this game that I just remembered. It just popped in my mind. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. This game got a remake, alright? Here it is right here. It's still called, it's called Wonder Boy. Again, I told you that this friggin' history of this series is confusing. This game's called Monster World 4. This game's called Wonder Boy Asha in Monster World. Alright? It's mental. But yeah, this game got remade. I completely fucking forgot about it. I don't think I got past the first dungeon in this remake. It's very janky, honestly. It's very... It feels quite cheap, honest. And the thing is, right, you know, funnily enough, they advertised the fuck out of this, right? As you can see here. Wait, this is in a different language. What the fuck? Exclusives bonus spell Enthal 10. Okay, it's written in some weird, like, alien language. Alright. I don't know what that says, but basically this game was supposed to come with a copy of this game, but it's not on the disc. You gotta download it, and it's just like, for fuck's sake. I don't think I even redeemed this code. Can I even redeem this code? It's in a weird other language. I don't know. So, how the fuck? I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot that game existed. Holy shit. But whatever. We're playing this version. Because this is kind of like Rocket Knight Adventures. This is another one of my, like, probably top 10 Mega Drive games, you know? It's basically... I feel like you could give this sort of genre its own name, because it's basically a Zelda 2 ripoff. And what I mean by that is, like, it's a 2D game, it's kind of an RPG, it's kind of a Metroidvania, but also kind of a Zelda game as well, so it's that sort of, like, thing. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah. Istafan Village. But yeah, we're playing as Asha, who is, like, old enough to go on some adventure or some shit. Asha, what are you doing out here? What? You sense that someone needs your help? Ha ha ha. Already pretending to be a warrior, I see. Well, let's head back. Everyone's waiting. Zelderoid Mania. Maybe we could go with that. Have you played the other Mother games on Earthbound? Yes, I've played all of them. Boss, I love them. Yeah. You just modded out the full... GG. I should really get around to that myself. Every stream should have a record posted on the server. Really? I don't know. Duck, have you ever fucked around with the Monkey Ball remake? It's not Duck Streams till he's playing a preteen anime girl. What other games do I play as preteen anime girls? Okay, I guess there was Yakuza 5. I did that Magic Knight Rare stream, I suppose. What else? Sonic Adventure with this is well, okay, Amy's 12, fair enough. What other games do I play as preteen girls? Actually, how old is Asha? I don't know. Alright, cheers, Ma. Let me see here. Where did the medicine actually go? You lied to me, Mum. Kale, I suppose that's fair. Kale was one, aye. What kind of coffee do I like? Guinness. There we go. PSO2. I don't play as preteens in PSO2, alright? I'm one of the, like, apparently, like, one in, what was it? Like, only 1 in 4 people that play PSO2 actually play as, like, a male-looking character. Everybody else plays as a waifu. I'm one of those male guys. Yeah, sure. Final Fantasy 14, nah, I don't play that. Offer a prayer to the sacred statue. Yeah. One thing I'll say about this game, right? When I look at it and I remember that it came out in like 1994, and I was like, yeah, it was 1994 in Japan, right? You could mistake this game for being like a modern game emulating 16-bit graphics. You know, that's how good it looks. Wouldn't you agree? Definitely one of like the Mega Drive's best looking games. Yeah, Pokemon's like, eh. Pokemon doesn't allow you to play as like a preteen girl. Why the fuck would I have any interest in it? Alright. I want to say you can get... There's like an opening there. There's gotta be a way down there that I'm... Yeah, how do I get through there? Oh wait, there it is, yeah. I've probably played this game like 2 or 3 times. The last time I played it was on the Mega Drive Mini, funnily enough. But I kind of like Rocket Knight. I won't say I know this game 100% like the back of my hand. Kind of like, it was kind of the same deal with Rocket Knight, you know? There was a few things in Rocket Knight that did throw me off guard, as you remember from Tuesday there. Right, we want to get these things. Sure. Save state of using incoming. Pretty much. I mean, there are some bullshit bits to this game as well, I remember as such. I love how Asha shakes her arse like that before she opens, like, a chest, you know? Like, would you get that today? Folk would be up in arms. It's like, how dare you acknowledge that girls have arses, you know what I mean? Pokemon 100% lets you play as a preteen girl? Where have I been all my life? Bet you can't beat the Genesis version of Toy Story. No, I'll never play the Genesis version of Toy Story, boss. I'll play the Mega Drive version, but not the Genesis version. Fuck that. And I have beaten it before. That was one of the games from my childhood for sure. Maybe we'll do that sometime. Hello, Aaron. Yeah, one like comparison I hear more often these days is like Asha here was very clearly like an inspiration for Shantae, you know? Like it gets brought up quite a bit, I've noticed. And yeah, you can kind of see it. Do you have the courage crystal? Yes. Can't enter the town without it, so yeah, we got it. Toy Story on Mega Drive is hard. I remember it being not too easy, but I beat it, so there you go. Alright, anyway. So Asha can jump, she can slash her sword, she can do down thrust and up thrust, and she can dash by double tapping the button like that. And she has a very girly running animation, you know. Again, this shit wouldn't fly in today's climate. But I think it's cute. She doesn't carry her momentum when from a dash though. Okay, so it's like a bad Sonic game in that regard, you know, 0 out of 10, tut-tut. Splatterhouse slide. No, wait, no, she doesn't have a slide, no. There is another mechanic, but we won't see it for a little bit later. And I think you can get enough of those blue things to... this little thing. I mean, this is literally like, Shantae totally did this. Some old guy that would let you save, you know? The Sage of Save. I have the crystal. Right, only 2 save slots. That's one more than you get from Sonic Forces, at least. Is the Dreamcast port of Nomad Soul a bad port? Kind of, Cool Breeze. I remember it got like kind of criticized at the time. It does have some serious like slowdown, and it's funny because the opening to the Nomad Soul actually has like a fourth wall breaking thing, where the main character, at least at the beginning of the game, Kale, will look at the screen and say, "Now you must help me as you look for your computer screen." Alright, like he says that, that's the VO, that's the voice actor says, your computer screen. But in the Dreamcast version, they updated the text to say, your Dreamcast. But he doesn't actually say Dreamcast. Unbelievable. While jumping, you can stab upward and downward. Yep, I know that. I love that noise that they make. I think it's supposed to be Asha screaming, because you know, she's a girl, and girls scream a lot. But when you like go off the ledge, like listen. Oh, that thing will hurt me. You sure know how to pick good games, don't you? Why do I feel like you don't mean that, Uncharted? I mean, look at that background. You could totally see that on like the PS5 or something. Like it's a sort of like game emulating 16-bit graphics, you know what I mean? It's really very aesthetically pleasing, even by modern standards, wouldn't you say? Let's see if I can do an up thrust here. Haha. You trying to say it aged well? I would say this aged quite perfectly. Yeah. At least the graphics did. Right, I'm off about to watch Sonic Prime. Oh yeah, that is it today, isn't it? Is every episode of Sonic Prime already out? Because I might just do that in like a 1-er. Games don't age, we do. That's true, that's true. We aged perfectly for the game. I see you all using my own words against me, damn it. By the way, is the game too loud? Am I too loud? Probably should have asked that already. What do you think? Right. This first bit can actually be kind of tough considering you can only get hit 3 times. This is one of these games where, like, look how much space there is in that fucking, where all the hearts are, okay? There's a lot. Anyway, every time we get 10 of these things, this happens. Piece of heart, there we go. 8 episodes are available to watch, okay. Right, I'll probably wait till they're all out, then I'll buy like a month of Netflix and then just binge it. I can already see people, again, like we haven't tore into Sonic fans in a while, have we? Okay, let's do a bit of that right now, okay? I can already see there's like a discussion surrounding Sonic Prime where people are watching it and like the sort of reaction is, oh my god, look at the characters, they're so expressive! Why doesn't Sonic look like that in the games? Fucking Sega. Fucking lazy. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from Twitter and shit, alright? Sonic Trooper turns in the zone. I tried my best not to talk about Sonic for a while there. Actually, it's funny, you know, I was talking about Sonic, but I was happy. Alright? Because I was enjoying fucking Frontiers. You know what I mean? So I actually had some positive shit to say regarding that fucking IP. Right. There is this weird thing with this game where Asha is actually like... I think only if you hit like the front of her. She's actually kind of like invincible when she attacks, but she kind of gets shot backwards. I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah. Anyway, I enjoy Sonic Prime Megabyte. Yeah, and look at these pillars. Anybody played Shantae before? Actually, maybe I'm being too presumptuous here. Maybe it was... Who's to say Way Forward didn't, like, or should I say Weston, the guys that made this game, who's to say they didn't travel back in time and decided to rip off Shantae? Get what I mean? Now they traveled to the future. I'm talking pish, never mind. I thought that would be funnier than it was. Sonic Frontiers is one of the best Sonic games in... Sonic Frontiers is one of the best Sonic games in the 3D games of Sonic. Why the fuck are you saying it like that, Toho? How old are you, okay? Right? You getting a bit demented there? It is your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. Let's see. Can we have a happy birthday for our favourite Irishman here? I played Shantae with you. Yeah, I played like every Shantae game. Good shit. That's why I'm drinking Guinness right now. It's not because I'm an alky. It's because it's Toho's birthday. You know what I mean? Back in my day, Sonic went sideways and... yes, indeed. Anyway, first dungeon time. There are 4 dungeons, well, kind of. You'll see, you'll see. You gave me a vague suggestion. Okay. One thing that I actually kind of like, right, is that every dungeon theme is the same song, but just arranged very differently. and it's a really nice song, especially the Ice Palace one. That's my favorite. I don't think we'll get there tonight, but aye. I think Super Mario World does that, doesn't it? Where it's just like a lot of levels use the same song, but it's just a bit different. Right, I know where. I remember you fucks. No, that wasn't the enemy I was thinking of. Never mind. The only thing I've seen in the suggestion to watch them as they come out instead of waiting later, because Netflix only causes about the numbers when the episode releases on whether to do another. Yeah. Cares not, causes. Sorry, I still didn't quite get you. I know the Netflix is kind of hurting right now, though, aren't they? Or are they still in debt? I can't remember. Right. One thing that actually kind of sucks about this game, right, is that I said there's like 4 dungeons, right? There's the... You basically have like a... In typical Zelda fashion, right, you have like a hub, and then you have like an area that you need to get through before the actual like dungeon, you know? And you can never go back to like an area or a dungeon after you've finished it, which is a bit lame. So if you miss some of those blue things to increase your health, tough. But yeah, I will for sure be watching me some Sonic Prime. Like, it's getting good reviews, you know? People seem to really like it. You get keys in the dungeon in order to advance further throughout it. Such innovation. Oh yeah, she also kind of like spins in the air when she's in freefall for a bit too long, but Ken Penders doesn't like... What the fuck does Ken Penders actually like? Oh yeah, Asha can also like get her shield out by pressing down, but kind of like Symphony of the Night, I will never remember it. Like, does anybody ever actually use like the shield when they play Symphony of the Night? I was mucking about with that game a wee while ago, actually. Good game. Ken likes his own work. Kind of, yeah. Even the shit that never came out. All these rooms and there's fuck all in them. What is a shield? A miserable... hold on. Let me try that again. What is a man? I fucked it up already. Never mind. I don't deserve to continue this. I had a really good gag there going to. Okay, I actually minded that time. You know what? Now that I'm reminding myself actively, the shield's not bad. Every time I fight that guy, I always like, quick, go back. Hit him! Right, go back. But you just got a shield. I should remember the shield, okay? You should all belittle me if I don't use the shield too often. And you can buy, like, others. Actually, yeah, you can buy other shields, can't you? And I never fucking use them. And shield there. Because I'm a bit stupid. There we go. You have to beat each of these wolf bastards to get those platforms. I forgot to try here. Oh, Buzz, I hit down his shield and I went back out. What is this? Fucking... the Faces of Evil? Did I just compare this game to that shitty CDI Zelda game? I think I did. Shame on fucking me, like. Phillips CDI streamer, sorry. CDI games are hard to emulate, I can't. Sorry. There's a fan oh god, of course there fucking is. How long? Wait, is it finished, Adam? I think so. I feel like I would have seen that by now. Are you sure it exists? I'm not sure it does. Actually tell me there's a remake of this game out that's from the original developers, but it looks like shit. Who owns the rights to those Zelda CDI games? Is it Philips or Nintendo? Like, if they wanted to re-release that game, who's allowed to do it? Oh fuck, I forgot. Yeah, okay. We're gone back here, good Jin. This is one of those boring streams. Well, sorry. What do you want from me? Uh-oh, here we go. Gold bar, okay. We can sell those for tons of monies. Play a more toxic game next time. I am playing a toxic game, okay? Have you seen what this preteen does when she opens a chest, okay? She fucking twerks, okay? What else can you call it? It's a twerk. You can't get much more toxic than that. Boring streams he could just, you know, not stream at all. Haha, I'm glad for any content he puts out. Exactly, Goji. You tell that fucking troll Uncharted. In fact, I think we should ban Uncharted for implying that my streams are boring. Eh? I should go all Wings of Redemption and all that on yous. the Nager. Nager, okay? And there have been streamers who have mispronounced that word and gotten banned, you know? I don't know. No, well, okay, no, I definitely don't blame Sega. Twitch, have a chill pill, fuck's sake. There you go, Toho, happy birthday. Okay. See, the thing about Guinness, kind of there's like a wee ball in here for like all the white shite. Sometimes it doesn't come out as nicely. It's like I pour it out and I'm wanting some more heat. I'm saying all sorts of suggestive shit. Play working man. No. Fuck off. That'll never haunt me, will it? Sega, get it. I fucking hate you, Sephiroth. Sephiroth, I'm Cloud. I'm the Cloud to your fucking Sephiroth bullshit. Why do you do this to me all the time? Right, okay. Enable the fucking sound. Where's my controller? Right. So, Mr. Popo here kind of acts as like a means of getting back to the main hub world. You know, reading the dialogue like this makes me wonder what this, like, game would read like if it wasn't localized in, like, what year did it come out again? 20... It's funny, actually, because when you play the Mega Drive Mini 1, you have the option to, like, order the games by release date. This game will actually appear near the very end because they count it as coming out in like 2000 and I don't know, 10, whenever it did come out. Right. So, here we are in the tune. I've never bothered to remember the name. Rapadagna. Alright. And, aye, so this is where we'll be spending most of our time. I know, Goji, they needed to get more David Bowie. Alright. It could have been up there with some of the best soundtracks on the Mega Drive, but just not enough David Bowie. Right, I think we could get the next dungeon done in time. I always like to explore this place whenever I come back. So here at the very edge of the town, this is where you access all the other like new areas and shit. But the game is linear as fuck, so I have to go talk to the Queen before I can even do anything. Want to meet the Queen? You've come here seeking the title of a warrior. I see. You're very brave for a young lady. A lot of the dialogue always like reminds you that you're playing as a girl. By the way. Like, the amount of characters that acknowledge, like, oh, you're a little girl, okay. Oh, not linear, that's a bad word. I know, Marshall. This game's actually terrible, you know? I can't do the dungeons and, like, I have to do a dungeon, then I have to do the next dungeon after that. Like, who designed this game? What were they thinking? Yeah, only Half-Life and the Callisto Protocol. Right, the layout of this palace is actually a bit confusing. I think because for reasons that will become apparent later. And I think there's a few, like, sub-stories that you can get when here. But let's go ahead and talk to the Queen first, fuck it. And I'm not just saying that because I accidentally came here. Welcome to Rapadagna. You know, it's funny, I can never remember the name of the town in this game, but that little, like, yellow thing that's standing on the to the right there, that's a Peppa logo. Peppa Logu, that's it, yeah. I remember that, but I don't remember anything else. To become a warrior, you must swear to always act bravely and fight to protect all peace-loving people at the peril of your own life. Do you swear? No. Do you swear? It's one of those games. Aye, alright, I swear. I hereby grant you the title of warrior. Pepper logo. Like, you'll see it in a minute here, hold on. Such a brave young lady. Like, if I talk to the Queen here, I think she tells me. Okay, I can say no there. Yeah, I changed my mind, sure. Earth Spirit, okay. Alright. Guinness again, has finally been dethroned. I mean, I still have some Guinness in the fridge, I'm just fancying some Guinness right now. Never like Evil Within. I played it a little bit, Sephiroth. Didn't really get too far. Alright, here's a map of Monster World. Minus the clouds. So we've got the tower that we were just at. There's... who remembers the name of this place? Because I didn't. So we've got the water place, the lava place, the ice place, and the sky place. Those are our 4 biomes, if you will. We were just talking about that, Cool Breeze, because I was thinking about doing this game for like 2 days, and it wasn't until I was like describing it to the chat that I just remembered, oh fuck, this game got remade like last year, and it wasn't very good, so aye. It's giving Shantae vibes. We already ran that shit into the ground, Cool Breeze. This is the original that came out in '94, certainly before Shantae. Can I use that thing in the basement now? I mean, here's the thing, if you want to buy the remake of this game, it's available on the Switch, and I recommend buying it, not to play the remake, but because you get a ROM of the original game. So just play that instead, you know? Right, and in here we get something quite important, actually. Actually, is it this room or am I misremembering? Hold on. Is it this one? Yep, there we go. Peppa Logu. See, I told you I minded it. Interview was a complete disaster. They gave me a hard level coding question. What was the hard level coding question, Cool Breeze? I bet I can answer it. Right, we need both of those items. I don't actually know, but I think there's the items that we just got from those 4 chests actually go in the same order regardless, because we just got that egg, and suffice to say that's important. There you go. Did the same thing with Castle of Illusion, but not in Europe. Implement a regex pattern matcher, which... Oh god, regex, no, pass. I go right to Stack Overflow with that shit. I don't even know how to do one for a proper email address, for fuck's sake. We will help you. Does the coding question have anything to do with turning the computer on and off again? Right, you just want to hear some exposition. Behind there's a tree. Yeah, we need to know that actually. According to this book, the tree behind the temple is a Pepe tree. We'll be coming back to that in a bit. Does she get into a wee relationship with Pyre Girl? Maybe. So what did we discuss about Shantae? Are they actually very similar? Basically, like, personally speaking, I've heard this game come up in conversation a lot because, you know, our girl Asha here does look a lot like Shantae, but, you know, she came out like, what, fucking 10 years before Shantae? Maybe a little bit less than 10 years, but yeah, it's, right, we can't even reach that just yet. What do these cooks have to say, actually? Get out of my way. Okay, well, fuck you then. Does she wear risky boots? I wouldn't call them risky. They're, they cover up her skin quite well, you know? I was actually remembering, I did start streaming that, Monster... What was it called again? Fuck. Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. This series, man. Fucking hell. Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. I did do a couple of streams of that, but I kind of, like, forgot about it. Really need to go back to it, because this and that game are definitely, like, the S tier as far as, like, the Wonder Boy games go. I'll just call it Wonder Boy, alright? We actually have gotten quite a few Wonder Boy games over the years, haven't we? We had the remake of Dragon's Trap. We had the remake of this, which wasn't very good. And we got the new game, Monster Boy, you know? It's a good time to be a fan of this series. I did enjoy Pirate's Curse when it was pretty funny. Yeah, Pirate's Curse is probably the best one. Hold on, let me think. Oh shit, what's the Kickstarted one called again? I'm pulling a blank here. Half Genie Hero, that's it, yeah. Half Genie Hero and Pirate's Curse are probably neck and neck, I think. Pirate's Curse is maybe a little bit better. But then they came up with that game. Do you guys remember Shantae and the Seven Sirens? Or was it the Forgotten Sirens? I don't know. That new game that originally launched on the fucking Apple Watch. That game really just like came and went for me. You know, it was like the 5th Shantae game. It was a proper main series one, but it was good, but it was very forgettable, I thought. I wouldn't say it tanked the series Uncharted, but yeah, it was definitely an odd one. Apple Watch had games. Well, WayForward are busy. They're working on that Advance Wars remake. Okay, he's telling me to gear up first. Fair enough, Fulgen. Right, so here's like the main town. Like I said, this is probably where you'll be spending most of your times. And by the way, these Pepe Logus are all the rage right now. They're like Tamagotchis, everybody's goat-yin. But they're yellow, which is ugly as shit. Hi, Objective, how are you? Pepe Logus are so cute. Right, so this lassie here will buy our gold bars. Actually, hold on. I think I'm thinking of something here, that I'm going to save state because I think you can haggle with her. Yeah. Right, and I don't think it's gonna work again now, is it? It does work again, okay. Right, we'll sell you for 800 gold then. Yeah, we're all good. If you could play Elder Scrolls on the Nokia N-Gage, you can certainly play Apple Watch games. There was a Choo Choo Rocket game on the Apple Arcade. I don't think you can play it anymore, which is shite because it looks really good. Like, I really wish Sega would port that game somewhere else, you know? Like, did anybody here play Choo Choo Rocket Universe? Or Choo Choo Universe, whatever the fuck it was called. That game looked so good. The Nokia N-Gage had a Sonic game, a Monkey Ball game, and a Puyo Puyo game. Sega were quite alright with the N-Gage, granted they were all Game Boy Advance ports, but still. I've only played a bit of the first and latest Shantae's, but I thought Pirate's Curse, Risky's Revenge, Half Genie Hero. Now, I'd say Risky's Revenge was alright. Risky's Revenge was a fucking DSiWare game initially. I remember playing it on the fucking DSi, you know? Rocket Knights. I'll stop tugging at my emotions. Right, let's see here. We've got that thing. Right, let's sell our other gold bar to this bitch. Go for it, Cool Breeze. I recommend it. Real cutie, aren't you? You watch it, mate. Okay, strength +1, strength +2. I may as well buy that, but hold on. Excuse me. A female warrior. See what I mean? They're all acknowledging our gender. Unbelievable. Right, is there no... Right, I want to get some the best armor. I think that's the most important thing that we do here. Healing medicine found. However, you already have some. I think... Yeah, you can just use it whenever you, like, need to, if I remember correctly. That reminds me, actually, I still need to replace that fucking, 3DS. You know? That got fucked. Alright, we'll come back and buy shit later then. Isn't Pirate's Curse less of a Metroidvania? Like I said, it's, I feel like games like this need their own genre, okay? Because what I think they all kind of take from is that it's basically a Zelda game, but in 2D. That's what Monster World is, that's what, I guess, Zelda 2 was, really. I don't know, I feel like... Because, you know, the thing about Metroidvanias is that you have, like, a very interconnected world, whereas games like this, and of course, games like... Jesus. Games like this have, like, a hub world, but then they have, like, dungeons as well, you know? Right, shady prick. Selling all these Tamagotchis to influential children. Do I show him this? No. I'm trying to mind how you hatch this fucking thing. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. Do I know how to hatch it? Well, do you? No. Put it in front of the Holy Spring statue. Alright. We'll do that once we finish exploring. I definitely prefer more focused, well-designed levels as opposed to... Right, who's this? Oh yeah, this is the very pessimistic person. Oh, I just get the Sega Mega Collection on the Xbox for only $7.50. It was a good deal. I'll never played Phantasy Star series before. Now I've got access to 3 of the games. You gotta play the first one first. Goji. You gotta get the Switch version, because that's very good. That's a very good version. Right, this is the guy who gives the armor, yeah. Right. I think we want this, yeah. Endurance 5. Cheers, mate. Hello, Leon. Hey, bother. No, I can make that jump. We do get kind of a double jump later in the game, because it's not like a Metroidvania game without a double jump unlock a bit later on now, is it? Can I make that one too? Hold on. Nah, no, I can't make that. Gonna have to wait for the double jump on that. I mean, I will warn you, Goji, Phantasy Star 2 is a good game, but it's probably the most difficult and bullshit RPG I've ever played. Like, do not feel bad about using a walkthrough at all. What if Metroid was a girl? Alright, stop being woke, Sephiroth, alright? Stop being so fucking woke, okay? Right, we've no more gold bars to sell. Actually, is there something up here I can buy? I can get. No. I think that's us. Let's go hatch your Tamagotchi, eh? This is the town spring, innit? Or wait, maybe I have to... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, okay. Hey! Okay, we've got a new best friend. And, so, the thing about your Pepe Logu, I can't say the full name of this fucking thing. Oh god, who just followed? Thank you, Alter Ego 757 for the follow, much appreciated. But I can't say the name of this fucking thing without saying it like that. Pepe Logu. We'll just call him Pepe, okay? Shoutouts to Portugal, okay? Hard lines, pal, but you know, you'll bounce back. With the World Cup and shit. But yeah, Pepe. Okay, the thing about Pepe is that the A button is pretty much dedicated to them. And as you can see here, I just held it down, and we're now holding Pepe, and we now have a double jump. There we go. So we're going to use the double jump to get that other blue thing. Right, we could probably spend some more money on either a shield or a weapon, but we don't quite have... Let's go to the level, get some more money, and yeah, we'll get the thing. I can't even get anything in here, can I? No. Well, can I make that, actually? I can. Oh yeah, you can also glide. Forgot about that. That's helpful. Oh, that's almost enough for a friggin' sword upgrade. But not quite. Rescue an animal, definitely a Sonic ripoff. I know, unbelievable. Right, I think I can... I think this is a bit premature, but if I go back to the palace, actually... No, this is the bitch's face. Actually, we shall save. Oh, that just restores your health. It's the old guy who saves. Bye, Sephiroth. For those of you just joining us, Sephiroth ruined my life there. Because I'm drinking Guinness, and he typed into the chat, Sega Guinnesses. And I want to fucking kill him. Alright? Mouse cursor is on screen. Oh, wait. Oh my god. It actually picks up on the mouse cursor with this? Why does it do that? Wait. No. No, there isn't a, Leon. You talking about that fucking door there? You talking about this? You talking about that thing that's like telling you to press down so you can go for the door? You can't see that mouse. No, you can't. You're full of shit. Did you have your own mouse hovering over the screen by any chance? In the upper left. Where? Where? Hold on. I mean, I did have my mouse there, but OBS isn't picking up. Okay. Do I have my mouse over Ash's face? Can you guys all see that? The mouse over Ash's face. Can you see that? Now it's in her mouth. I have no idea what you saw, Leon. Okay, anyway. Right, I don't think I can do anything here just yet. Another piece of heart. There we go. So there's always something that you can do in between dungeons to upgrade your Pepe here. And going to that tree is one of them, but we don't get to do that just yet. Because we just got our Pepe. Anyway, off to the Earth Temple. Right, we're gonna get 1800 gold and then come back. So yeah, you gotta make your way to the dungeon, and then you get there and you gotta do it. Use your Pepe Lugu to double jump. Fantastic. I swear to God, this game could be released today and nobody would bat an eye. Looks so pretty. You all know I'm right. The backgrounds, oddly enough, I'm enjoying the most. Well, okay, I'll take that, I suppose. I mean, it's a fun game too, Goji. I mean, you are just watching me... Fuck. You are just watching me play, so... I guess visually it makes sense that that's what you would enjoy the most, but I knew that would happen. I knew if I bounced off that thing with the sword, Asha would just fall off it and die. You are just watching me... Anyway, are you just watching me fuck? Did I say that? Just... yeah, there you go. Oh wait, is this here already? No, I need more money. Alright, this is where you fight the... I believe. Alright, I better be careful. I don't want to die. But I'm close to it. Alright, first dungeon. Well, second dungeon. But like I said, we're gonna like revert back. Look at the background. Look at the fucking background. Technically proficient graphics. Okay, that's enough money. So we will get our genie pal to teleport us back. We're gonna have to go for the overworld again, but you know what? It's a small price to pay. Because I want the good sword, damn it. And none of you can stop me. Hell yes. It's hard to believe that this is a late Mega Drive game. I mean, I don't think it's hard to believe. I mean, it looks gorgeous. I mean, there was a lot of really good looking Mega Drive games near the end of its lifespan, okay? You got like fucking Toy Story, that was one of them. Mickey Mania, that was gorgeous. Well, those are both Traveler's Tales, incidentally. Traveler's Tales were on top of their game with that. Crusader of Sente, aka Soil. How the fuck do you say that? That was broad looking. Who here has ever played Red Zone, by the way? Red Zone, I can't say I've played it. I popped it in for like a minute, And the most impressive thing I can say about Red Zone is that it is a Mega Drive game that has an FMV opening. Alright? Just sit on that for a minute. It's a Mega Drive game with an FMV opening. Alright? Oh fuck, the Guinness gave me the hiccups. Somebody try to scare me. Ah, they die in one hit instead of two now. That feels good. Good gameplay loop. No, I'm getting hit all the time though. Arsehole. Run, coward. Was that supposed to scare me? Transformers Devastation was the bomb. It was alright. I remember I finished that in one sitting to that game. Ah, seriously, having this better sword is going to make this feel so much better. Some of these guys can be right bullet sponges. War of Cybertron. The only thing I think of, I feel like you've maybe brought this up before in Chariot, right? Because when I think of War for Cybertron, I immediately think of my favorite video by Jim Sterling, which was done like over a decade ago, where he's moaning about like fucking Transformers War for Cybertron not having host migration and goes on this massive rant about it, and it was hilarious, alright? That's the Jim I remember. And Pepe logos, Pepes are apparently like very fucking resilient, by the way. They can withstand molten lava. So that's lucky for us. They don't look like they're in that much pain, do they? You know what I could do? I could subject you guys to a little grind. I could grind here and get loads of money. You guys have to watch me. I mean, I could sit here and how much was that shield back there? I think it was like 700. We could just sit here and grind and get the shield. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I'm sure this upsets you, but yeah. Before, Jim was extremely angry all the time. I mean, he was always angry, alright? It's just that, like, he was angry over stuff that didn't matter, like host migration in the Transformers game, and that's why it was hilarious. Now he's angry about, like, shit in the real world, and it's like, dude, just go back to moaning about Transformers, damn it. Yeah, he kind of got, like, back in the news recently because of his Sonic Frontiers review. He gave it a 1.5 out of 10, okay? And I gotta be honest, right? I'm extremely curious what that 0.5 was for, you know? Like, he didn't give it a 1 out of 10, he gave it a 1.5. Where's that 0.5 coming from, Jim? We gotta know. Yeah, it sucks because, like, you can, like, probably name, especially if you've been on the internet for as long as I have, you can always name, like, these content creators that felt like they just, like, fell off over time, you know? Like, they were on top of their game at one point and then just, like, after a while, it just stopped being good, you know? And Jim definitely falls into that category now. But whatever, you know? Yeah, he was obviously gonna hate it. Well, Jim liked Sonic Forces, you know? He was one of the more positive people about that game. And, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, laugh at him because he liked Sonic Forces but didn't like Frontiers, what the fuck, lol, you know? It's his opinion, but it's more the shit that he said in that review, like, he literally called Sonic Team lazy fuck hacks. Alright? Which, you know, is kind of funny. Alright, but it was obviously very mean, and he's supposed to be, I guess, quote-unquote professional, and it's like, really, Jim? Really? Yeah, exactly, Marshall, yeah. That was the real controversy about all that. You know what the most tragic... No, actually, I think Jim might be the most tragic, but one of my other, like, tragic, like, internet heroes taking a massive fall was... fucking Movie Bob. Who remembers that shit, you know, the Game Over thinker. I fucking adored his videos back in the day. Always thought Jim Sterling was a piece of shit cunt. I mean, at one point, Adam, he was my favorite YouTuber. He was on my Patreon. I gave him money. And I think I stopped giving him money when he started, like, having really weird, extremely woke, to the point of parody takes. Like, do you guys remember when the term... We've literally been talking about this tonight, you know? Do you guys remember when the term Metroidvania was considered to be exclusive because not everybody knows what Metroidvania means, okay? It's not like it's a term that, just like any other fucking hobby, when you don't know what it means, you look it up somewhere. It's not like every human being has a fucking, like, every bit of information man has ever recorded at their fucking fingertips, you know? So, it's like, it's Metroidvania, you use that term, you're a bigot. That was kind of the narrative. I don't know who started that. It was Kotaku or Polygon, one of those cunts. But Jim did a video on this, and this was the moment I stopped supporting him on Patreon. He compared people using... I'm paraphrasing, okay? Go watch the video if you want, but he compared people using the term Metroidvania to a building that doesn't have disability entrances. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Who wouldn't stop supporting somebody on Patreon after hearing a shite take like that? Oh, Jings. Jings. Who's Jim Sterling? Ugh. Look him up. I really liked MovieBod's Big Picture series, but yeah, stuff with Den Hill. Yeah, Big Picture was brilliant. Like, I started watching them because of Game Over Thinker, but I was, like, mega addicted to the Big Picture, you know? You just learned so much useless information from watching that, you know? We'll get to 2,000 coins, then we'll go back and buy the good shield, and then we'll call it quits, guys. Because I'm subjecting you to this for a while. I'm distracting you by bad-mouthing people on the internet that used to be cool. Let's see, was there anybody else, actually? Anybody else that really fell off? I don't actually, this is getting controversial, but I don't actually consider, you know, James Rolfe in there. I know he has trodden off a little bit, but I still enjoy the fact that AVGN is still making episodes, you know, and that there is like a good one every now and then. I mean, not all of them, but you know, there's definitely like a good one every now and then. So I'll take that. You know what I mean? Me, I fell down. Back when I used to be like, I wonder where at my peak, where was I in the Let's Player hierarchy? Was I in the top 20 or something maybe at some point? I'd like to think I was, okay? I was part of the conversation when talking about, you know, mid-range Let's Players at one point. Back in the day, you know? But yeah, I've definitely fallen off, 100%. I've never liked his AVGN character, but I do like his movie reviews. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. A lot of people do tend to like James Rolfe as a person, even if they don't like his character, you know? Like, he's got this, like, weird luck when it comes to the people he keeps company with can get involved with drama, as people do on the internet, but he himself is pretty good at avoiding it, all things considered, you know? You know what I learned recently is still making videos too, and I can't say that I followed this creator too much, but I was just kind of surprised, and I went on their Patreon and I was just like, oh shit, they're doing alright, good for them. Fucking Linkara, you know, anybody ever watch him? James Rolfe is now really hated, lol. Really hated, Uncharted? I really wouldn't say that, you know. Again, you know, he has been embroiled in some controversy, but I still think he's good at, like, keeping his head in the sand for the most part. Just check out the Reddit group dedicated to him. But is that for James Rolfe, or is it for a lot of the other guys at Cinemassacre Uncharted? Because I know, like, Justin Silverman, who I do like, you know, I enjoy watching Justin Silverman whenever he's in, like, some of the Cinemassacre videos, and I used to watch, like, Underbelly. Who the fuck remembers Underbelly? Does anybody in this chat remember what Underbelly was? But yeah, he definitely does have some controversy attached to him, but yeah, James is still like a really cool guy as far as I'm concerned, you know? He gets memed on a lot along with his pals. Yeah, again, I'd say it was mainly his pals. I know just so it was as being the only person to be removed from Total Biscuit. Total Biscuit, is that what the TV is, Adam? He had to get removed. Oh dear. I think he's mainly famous for his fucking Gengar collection, you know? I think that's what most people kind of think of when they think of Justin Silverman. It's funny because I grew up with, like, Gengar a lot in my childhood. That's my brother's favorite Pokemon. I think Gengar's definitely popular, you know? They kicked him off because of how rude and obnoxious him and his roommate were. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Right. Let's go back now. I totally didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do this grind. I don't know. But we've done it new anyway, so fuck it. I think we'll try. We'll finish off this temple for the night anyway. Shouldn't take too much longer. Famous last words. James claimed he talked to Spielberg on AOL. I mean, Spielberg was super into that sort of like early internet, early technology thing. I mean, the fucking Sega Saturn 3D controller was codenamed the Spielberg controller because he was the first person to see it outside the Sonic team. At least grinding allows you to read the chat better. Exactly! Exactly, Marshall. There we go. Uncharted, did you watch that video by any chance by a YouTuber called Dylan the Night Owl? Could you watch that video? I feel like you're iterating a few of his points here. Reiterating, I should say. Granted, he might not be the only one who made those points. That's just kind of like what I'm thinking of, because it was a video I watched not too long ago. Hello, Oren. Where are you in Xenoblade now? Magical defense granted. You better get grinding then. Basta. Ooh, got a bit confident there. Oh, I got very confident there. This is me getting impatient. I just want to get back to the dungeon right now. Seems familiar to... Nah, that's a defense from the fans. I am not allowed to be objective about the thing and bring up that those... What? Uncharted, all I asked was if you've seen that video. I mean, have you? Right, we do have a bomb. Yeah, we do have a bomb. Uncharted went off the map of reason with that. I feel like that's the sort of comment I would get if an average Sonic fan or a Sonic tuber came into the chat, you know? fuck off. Right, dungeon time. You can endure it, Pepe Logo. Oh, no, oh, sugar. I want that. I may have seen that video, lol. One video I saw was a whole documentary that came off as kind of biased. Yeah, was that Dylan the Night Owl? I really like his videos, alright? He did like a whole big... My favorite video of him, easily, was he did a whole big retrospective on Spax 3, you know? Someone who may or may not live in my head rent-free, but yeah. I may actually need this. Fuck. We grinded a bunch of money, sod it. That's blatant animated. No, I think the Pepe likes the lava. You know, it's like a sauna. Get what I mean? I have a lot of respect for James than I do Doug Walker. I think that kind of goes without saying, though. I think a lot of people agree that Doug Walker's definitely fallen. Although, again, I think not to the same, maybe to a much like lesser extent than James, but I think in Doug Walker's case, it's also down to look at that. Like they like the heat. There you go. And look, they're protecting us. Look at that. The Pepe Logo is so happy to, like, you know, shield us like this. Lady Emily, they are woke. Oh, I see. Magic damage occurs once in 5 attacks. But yeah, in all honesty, the amount of times I see people making the no time jokes. Well, some people are quite busy, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't have any fucking kids. I got all the time in the world to do whatever the fuck I want. There's a boy that works in my office who's just like started there. He's 26, nearly 10 years younger than me, and he has a 6-year-old kid, you know? And I ask him what he's doing tonight, and, you know, I just want to, this face that he makes, I just want to buy him a beer. You know what I mean? Hello, Vane. So exactly like you. There you go. Duck memes involve my Mega Drive and can't be arsed. Yeah, I think the Pepe Logo can... Yep, he can. Good boy. He does it with his tongue. Oh, God. And that's where you learn you can shoot your Pepe Logo upward. Faster. No, I want that. I want that. No, I refuse. We're going back. We're gonna go back through that room. We're gonna get that shit. Someone remind me to go back there. I could put that in a t-shirt. Alright, let's put our pet into the hole. Sonic sucks now. I've never said that. Sonic fanbase is what I'm critical of. Maybe one day you will meet the woman of your dreams, Duck, a giant Dreamcast fan who works at Papa John. I would call my kids Shenmue, Sonic Adventure, and House of the Dead 2. And if it was a girl, I'd call her Skies of Arcadia. Shut the fuck up, cool breeze. Pause. I don't want to use the life potion just yet. Do I know React at all? Don't think so. I take it you aren't talking about the Fine Brothers. Am I even a web developer? React? Pass. I hear the music stops whenever you open a chest. Tearing this place apart, man. I'm not ready for this. Wait. Hold on. Hold the bus. Okay. We are going to save state here. Not because I don't think I can beat this fucker, but because of something else. That better not be the case. I get here late and go AFK for Christmas prep. God damn it, bang. Why does Marshall's message appear on my Apple TV but get censored on my iPad? What did Marshall say? Oh, because he said arse. Very offensive. Yeah, she did get money for shaking her arse. Okay? I don't know how old Asha is. Alright? Oh my fucking god. Unbelievable. Okay, Now, is this going to... Maybe I don't think that was the main boss, actually. Wasn't it? No, it was... Was that the main boss? I don't think it was. I think there's more to this. Yes! No, it wasn't, no. Still easy as shit, though. I'm scared, okay, because I don't want to finish this dungeon and risk not being able to go back because we missed a chest and I don't know what's in it, and it's gonna bother me if I can't get it. No, that's the way I came. God damn it, Donald. Gonna paste Stros on the server now. Alright, cool. Wait, am I going... I'm not going backwards, am I? No. There we go, yeah. Alright, I can now save, but... Let's use the other save slot, shall we? Trying to think, like, my favorite James Rolfe memes, I know there was like that. Oh god, actually, it was the Tiger wristwatch one. 64 bits, 32 bits, 16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bit, 1 bit, half bit, quarter bit. I don't. He does it way better than me. The Wrist Game! That was one of the best episodes of AVGN, is that Tiger one. Especially because I had a fucking Gamecom, okay? I grew up with a Gamecom, okay? My childhood was exposed to that shit. Sonic 3 Tiger game. Makes me a true gamer. I had Lights Out and I had Batman and Robin. I think those were the only 2 games I had. No, it wasn't. Oh, sweet. No, it wasn't. It was cringe, lol. Just ask the Reddit. And Shari, do you ever have your own thoughts? I mean, are you taking the piss? You can turn left, right while using your shield. Alright, sweet. Yep, I totally had a Gamecom, and I remember loving it at the time. I remember there was a maths game on the Gamecom. It came built in, right? And I remember the voices in my head. It's like, a home run. Great job. And fucking... Yeah, I remember putting in the numbers and it was shit because you had to put like the second digit in first. Like, let's say the answer was 23. You had to input 3, then 2 to get the right answer. It was shit, but I played it. I played it all the fucking time. Yes, you like the Doom episode. Yeah, the Doom episode was pretty good, you know? Like, was that his latest one, Doom, or did something come out before then? Oh man, I'm feeling like I feel like I need to give up on that chest that we missed. But what was in it? Ah, what was in it? Do I consult a long play real quick? You know what I may very well do? I may just like wrap up this dungeon, then go back in my own time and get it, because it's gonna bother me so much. Stream of this maths game when? I mean, there is an official Gamecom emulator, I could totally do it. Lots of love to share. Right, is this the boss? Maybe coming up. Is this the new, like, when Uncharted 1 froze on me in my Let's Play? Uncharted, oh god, that sounds redundant. Is this the little life hack of mine that is just completely intolerable in your eyes? Okay, not only did Uncharted 1 freeze on me, okay, but I also tend to enjoy Modern AVGN episodes. What the fuck, man? Right. Can't it be that far now? Oh man, my health. Give me that heart. Ooh, what is wrong with me? Input latency, I swear. Myself updated on the lore. Okay, why don't you inform me, Uncharted? Why am I not allowed to like Modern AVGN episodes? I don't know why I'm getting so wound up about this. Uncharted, I don't even use Reddit. I never go on Reddit. Just tell me. Watch it document. Uncharted, your argument's not very convincing. I'm asking you what the dilly is, and you're not being able to provide me an answer. wonder if Asha can get squashed to death. Okay. Gimme. I can also press switches. I know I can. Thank you. The person who owns those chests is going to be very sad when they find them all empty. Who put these chests here and... Fuck off. Who put these chests here and why? Okay, Ash is gonna have to push that one. Would be that I feel not only have all his videos becoming but you can count on hand the same stuff he repeats on every video. And Jared, I think you need to let this lie. I think this conversation has run its course. Okay, yep, I wanted that. Thank you. I'm gonna be so upset if, like, that chest that I missed had, like, you know, blue things in it. Weren't those even called again? Oh, I think, yeah, the old guy just gave us some advice, actually. I want to hear that again. Never mind, I missed it. Oh, fuck this. I don't want it. Save state. No, wait. Save state. I changed the save state slot. That's not good. I'm just terrified of missing something. Okay, let's load that and see what's back here then. There's nothing back there. Waste of time. Good job. I think that you should have watched out because some of the truth behind it isn't Twitch. So, like, I don't give a shit. Like, that's the thing, Toho, you know, I don't give a shit, alright? What's that thing I always say? Separate the art from the artist. Like, I am aware of some of the bullshit that's happened with Cinemassacre. I just don't let it stop me from enjoying, like, a video. You know what I mean? Fuck, 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 fuck. Right, surely we're getting to the end soon. Holy crap. Since he said ho ho ho, he must be this country's Santa. Can I tell, is Coolbree still in the chat? Because I told the best programming pun ever. Okay, anybody in here who's not a programmer will not get this, okay? Let me get it up on my let me get up on my friggin' thing way here, hold on. So my pal sent me this programming Christmas joke, alright? And I'll read it out to yous. If I can fucking find it. Oh god. There's Uncharted sent me that friggin' Cinemassacre thing. Right, where is it? Okay. A valiant effort has been made by little Tim this year, who for some reason has decided to change his name to Tim apostrophe. It's basically a programming thing to take him off the naughty list. And Santa's like, ho ho ho, nice try, Tim. I don't use SQL. I use several dozen interconnected Excel spreadsheets like a professional, okay? That's funny. That's funny if you're a programmer, alright? And I wrote... No, I really hope there's a programmer in here because I'm so proud of this. I wrote... that is one clause you can't fool. You know, like SQL, a where clause. Anybody here a programmer? Anybody realize how genius that pun is? I don't think anybody does. Where's Cool Breeze when you need him? Imagine... How you feel? All you know is loops and if statements. Balls. That's fucking funny. Do you do programming? Toho, do you get what that is? Shit. I appreciate all the hearts that we got there. Let's see if I can actually get through this one without dying. Without getting hit, rather. Cool. Hehehe. Will you proceed? Aye, sure. Hehehe. Think you'll defeat me? Aye, I do, as a matter of fact. Hehehe. Such confidence. Very well then. Prove yourself. Is that guy selling the Pepes and the tune? I am the Flame Wizard, hee meddling fool, how dare you oppose me? You are but a child, yet I'm glad you're here. I was getting anxious waiting around. This is your final day to play the hero. Ha 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 ha. No one crosses... I skipped that too quickly though. Sucking here. This is ass. This is ass. Yeah, that was ass. She turns into an angel. Alex Goodstyle. What happens when you die? I don't remember what happens when you die. Are we gonna go back? Are we actually gonna go back? Wait, if I continue, what's gonna happen? Alright, we're at this save point. Okay. Not that terrible, okay? I feel it's okay to save state when I get to that boss, okay? I do a bit of coding, I'm still learning. Alright, fair enough. Do you know what React is? Because I fucking don't. Cool Breeze seemed to think it was jolly fucking important. Alright, watch me not get hit at all this time. I bet you I can do it. Those fire things are just like the ones in the Mega Drive game about the fast-moving animal. What is your personal example of someone who went downhill that you used to like? We literally talked about like 4 of them there, Uncharted, you know? Fuck, okay. I don't think I've ever actually fell into that lava before. I've never seen that sprite of Ashila before. Yeah, we talked about Jim Sterling, we talked about like Movie Bob. I guess Doug Walker. Can't remember the last time I enjoyed a Doug Walker video. Alright, we got this. Yeah, even when the Controversial Nostalgia Critic went downhill. I mean, again, I feel like to an extent, Doug Walker himself isn't that bad, but the company that he kept, you know, like pretty much everybody who was in amongst that guy with the glasses site was very prone to drama, very prone to being like, just what the fuck. Like, even Angry Joe. See, every time I hear from Angry Joe, it's just like, fuck! What the fuck? Whatever he's talking about. You guys are so stupid! That's kind of all I get from him these days. Alright, we got this time. Come on. How do you hit him effectively? Okay, Pepe Le Pew's like the heat. Was this always this hard? What the fuck? Unscripted Angry Joe like a year ago. I'm not fond of the skits, but his commentary is more insightful than his old videos. This film sucked. I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, I've not enjoyed an Angry Joe video for a while myself. And he gets really... he gets really, like, legit angry at a lot of things as well. That's kind of, like, the funny thing about him, is that he's supposed to explain this angry character, but he gets angry about so much other shit, you know? How do I hit him without hurting myself? I can't block. And going into him seems to just hurt me anyway. Seriously, what am I missing here? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Okay, apparently right under here's a sweet spot. Oh shit, I did it. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Not really, that was pathetic. Oh, I totally got the chest. I pressed up by mistake there. Anyway, we got ourselves a little dragon buddy. Thank you for saving me. I am the Earth Spirit. The Flame Wizard had trapped me here. I wonder why and how he came to this world. Maybe it's time the legend repeats itself. That was definitely like primo Lindenberg right there, Leon. So, aye, it's like, I can't go back there now. I can't go back to the Earth bit. Maybe I can before it advances. Let me check, actually. Yeah, it's locked. I can't go back. What was in that chest? If it was money, I don't care, but if it was one of those blue things, then I'm gonna care immensely. Right, is that fruit grown yet? Or am I going here a bit too early? There we go. Oh, Animal Crossing. Okay. This is amazing! Pepelugu has grown. Right, I don't think this does anything necessarily. Does he have like a new ability or something? I can't quite remember, but yeah, like I said, in between dungeons you can like give the Pepelugu some fruit or some shit, and that'll happen. Music is nowhere near as good as Shantae's music. That's subjective, like a few other things. Although I would agree, I probably do prefer Shantae's music. Right, let's sell our gold bars. Pooh. You know, I think it's maybe more efficient to save your gold bars instead of selling them. In fact, we'll do just that. Seven Sirens not having Jake Kaufman. Yeah, I remember that being a thing. Nope, I've got everything I need. I'll still sell you shit. Right, don't I already have that? Strength +2? I do. Magical hit, okay. And what do we have here? Oh yeah, I didn't get this last time. Doug, have you played Clockwork Aquario? It was made by the same dev as this game. Clockwork Aquario? I have not. No. Interesting. I've played Clockwork Knight, and I've played Aquaria. My god. Who remembers Aquaria? That was like one of the that was one of the it was kind of one of the early indie hits, Aquaria. Was it called Aquaria, actually? Fuck, was it called Aquaria? I definitely have it in my Steam library. Right, I think these kids are usually quite good at giving us information. Maybe not this time though. This guy, heard what you did, you're amazing by the way, need some new armor. Aye. I can always do more grinding if I need to. Oh, look at that. I wonder what's there. you feel uneasy. It's not like these yellow pets are like spreading a pandemic or whatever. Actually, no, this is the Rich Lassie's house. Is this again? No, this is the shop, isn't it? Maybe we have to talk to the Queen again. I'll get the second, well, the third dungeon open up and then we'll call it quits, guys. Don't know if I'll stream tomorrow night. I know I usually do stream on a Friday night, but maybe I'll keep Friday to myself. I know I've talked about this the past couple of streams, but we're getting to that threshold, right, where my nephew's coming into this world any day now. It's all me and my family can like think about is when the fuck this kid is going to arrive, you know. I'll pop in if you do stream, yeah. Again, I don't know yet. We'll see. Baby's born, duck. About damn time you got here. I know, like, this baby is literally ruining Christmas for us all, you know? We can't enjoy Christmas until this baby comes here. The fan meetup. Oh god, what should I rent out at like a convention centre in Glasgow and I'll make a, you know, I'll rent the room and take questions for the audience. Start saving my money in good B&Bs nearby. You can sleep on my couch if you want, Marshall. Well, give me the fucking like water medallion, whatever it is. Hopefully hopefully the baby doesn't need a day one patch. It's broken on arrival. It's fucking like meta user score is like red. But it's alright, like 2 years from now we'll be talking about how a bad time that was and how things have improved now. It's okay, it's okay. Maybe I talk to the alt guy? Okay, I'm not actually having a meet-up. That'd be so gay. It's like, guys, come over here and ask me questions. I know you can do it on stream, but you know, just ask me questions IRL. I'm glad I made you giggle. Yeah, that was no bad, Leon. No bad. Where the fuck do I go? That was dark comedy, I love it. What was dark? He isn't happy. What the shit? I want to say that guy at the edge of town has it. The baby jump. Well, the baby needs a day one patch. So it's like, aha, here we go. You. There we go. The Moon Medallion. Okay, so the next area is the... I don't know. It's the Water Temple, basically. It's not as shit as Zelda's Water Temple, but it is a Water Temple. So next time, guys, we will reconvene and do that. Let me think here. We've got the Water Temple, the Ice, the Sky, and then like what may or may not be the final one. I reckon we could do this game in like 3 settings. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3. It could have just taken its dark humor. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I just thought it was funny, regardless though. Day 1 patch on a baby. But yeah, but before we can get into dark topics, let's just end the stream. But yeah, thank you for joining me, guys, and I hope you enjoy this new stream. And yeah, that's me. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.